I mean, I don't know. It says east. Like, how east can I go? This can't be right. Oh, wow. Oh, boy.
You want some of this? More where that came from.
Good job, Felix. You are doing alright. Man, I'm starting to think that maybe, just maybe, this scope is a little too much. Adrena time. Nothing. A defaced Moon Man helmet. Perfect.
Let's take him down. Keep it up.
Damn it.
The last of them! Folks used to live here. Folks just like us, Captain.
Not anymore.
Things happening all over the colony. Homes falling to pieces. People fall to pieces too. Except they turn marauder.
And we had to put them down.
All right, here we go. Yeah, that's what you get. Now that was fun.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed myself as well. Hmm. All right. Got a few things I see. Hmm. Can't say no to ammo. Damn marauders. Grenade launcher 3. Oh my god. Just take all of that, why not? These guys won't be needing it. Let nothing go to waste. Llama rock. Wonder why it's called Llama Rock. Captain Babbage. Who's Babbage? Why is this place called Llama Rock? Oh, I guess. Sure. A marauder stronghold. Where is everybody? Stronghold, but no. No marauders. We can go further east. This is a corporate commander.
Oh no. The whole time I've been hoping he was still alive.
Who? Oh. Well, we found Lucky.
I've stumbled onto something big. Bigger than Minnie Ambrose's journal. Spacer's Choice wasn't making adrenotime for humans. They were making it for canids. The ads were all smoke and mirrors. There's no way they'd make something this dangerous for people.
Uh-huh.
But why? To build an army? Like in the Archie Excelsior comics? To make them smart, so they can do most of our jobs? To make them smart and give them thumbs, so they can do all of our jobs? Only one way to find out.
Damn, he didn't make it though. Well, at least we found Lucky. That's just about it. Okay, I'll take the mace. Plasma cutter titanium, I'll take it.
Wish I could do that.
Well, just level up your skills. You'll get it. Maybe we go up. Oh, I was thinking there was a way to get up there somehow. But I guess up there's nothing. furthest east I can go is that right there. So, how you guys doing? Oh my. Don't tell me to shh. I know what I'm doing. You shh.
Love a good brawl. Just getting started.
Looks like these. Ha! We could have snuck around them, maybe. Oh my.
We're definitely trespassing. But don't let that stop you.
Watch your step, Captain. Traps there, there, over there. Well, just about everywhere.
Nope, don't sleep here. What's the matter with you? Light assault rifle Mach 3.
We call them marauders, like they have some kind of group identity. They don't. The name was coined in Edgewater, I think. One of the towns first hit by the Adrenatime crisis.
Oh,
A lonely Spacer's Choice outpost on the edge of a barren sea.
I've been there.
A prime place for the company to test a disastrous new product. When the town started fraying at the edges, hardly anyone else in the colony noticed. Just like Lucian planned. I read the reports. Every missing person. Every unexpected death. A town already teetering on the edge, and Adrenatime shoved it off a cliff.
Wow, tell us how you really feel.
How does a man become marauder?
Oh no.
People talk about them as if they've transformed, like they've mutated. I see it in the Aetherwave broadcasts, read it in the papers. But beneath their mask...
Someone set up a little research outpost all the way up here. Wow. Would you look at the view?
Hey, I'm trying to listen to this report here, damn it.
When we call a man a marauder, have we given up on him? How do we know when he's become one? How can you decide to give up on someone? Have I given up on Harvey? Who does this suffering serve, I wonder? Spacer's Choice?
Well, I mean, it's not the best choice, but it is Spacer's Choice. I don't need no pickaxe. What do I need a pickaxe for? Find some more Reese. Okay. Oh my. Where are we, by the way? Oh. Okay. Let's try doubling back. If anything, these will probably be places we'll have to explore later. In fact, what am I talking about? Of course, we'd have to explore this place later. Get out of here. There we go. Those are mine now. Man, we just hit the jackpot going this way, and I'm over here looking for Charles from accounting or whatever his name was. Creative incubation. Yeah, where are we? Okay, we've got some fast travel points. We might want to just go back to over here. Wow. No travel places all the way over here, huh? Probably over there. No matter. Boom, 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 boom. This is pretty some tense music. This reminds me of like the Things theme music. Alright, not that part. That's... You leading me somewhere, little guy, or you just running away from me? You son... Oh my goodness! It's an escort! I mean, if no one owns these bits, happily take them. Huh. Alright.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
Is this about the Sprat?
All right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now. Good. Look up. Now look down. You're doing swell. Now, name and occupation.
What is this? Captain of the Unreliable.
Good enough for me. You're cleared to pass. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs.
What do you mean when they changed?
Every day, salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men or women who left. They change. Never for the better.
Oh. Excuse me. What happens to them?
First, they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at folks who aren't there. Then they smell like they soiled themselves, on account of how they soiled themselves.
Oh, that's disgusting.
After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals wearing human skin. Seen it happen myself. It's never pretty.
Let me ask you something
Just
else.
don't ask me to dance.
I wouldn't dream of it. What is there to do around? What do you know about this place?
Something bad happened here. Spacer's Choice was developing chemicals.
Chemicals?
The kind with nasty side effects.
That's
Didn't
no
this
good.
colony have one research facility developing something without horrible, face-melting side effects? Is that so much to ask?
Yes,
Marauders
Felix, calm
outnumber
down.
the rest of us 10 to 1. Either they came from Gorgon, or something draws them here. I don't know which is worse. This place is under a dark cloud, stranger. That's all I know. If you want the history of the Sprat Shack, talk to Lex behind the bar.
Lex, huh? I can do that. I can do that. What do you do around here?
Bouncer, bodyguard, law enforcer. I make sure the Sprat Shack gets only the highest caliber of clientele.
That's us.
Highest caliber of what? Is he talking about guns?
We get a lot of brand-loyal corporate types, and a lot of cutthroat freelancer types. Both sides have their share of dirty scoundrels. And I hate dirt.
I don't like sand. Something we can have in common. What do you know?
If you're heading downstairs, order something sweet.
Now this looks like a real dive. Hey, I wonder if they got those floorboards that creak when a stranger walks in.
Oh, ugh. This place smells like Felix's birth.
You're Lex.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be?
I'm good, thanks.
So, you just wandered in for the genteel conversation. Suit yourself. I assume you're here for salvage.
Yeah, got any leads?
Even if I did, I ain't supposed to play favorites. Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do about it, you
First new
know?
face I've seen in a while.
What do you know about Gorgon?
Spacer's Choice used to brew pharmaceuticals in these parts.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the asteroid smells like an old gym sock. They
Ah.
say Adrena Time came from here, just down the road at the old R&D lab. Very hush-hush back in the day.
Would any of your regulars have more information about the place?
Roscoe might tell you more. He spent some time around here before the bar opened up. I trust him well enough. There's always Leonora, my favorite customer over in the storage room on the second floor.
Got it.
Keeps to herself and always closes out her tab.
Thanks for the
What are
tip.
friends for, eh?
You know Lucky Montoya?
Lucky. Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road.
Tell you anything about the job?
I don't ask about jobs unless people want to make it my business. And Lucky wasn't talking.
Oh, interesting.
Awful shame about what happened to him.
I know about the... Oh, I actually found his body. Where was he
Third
staying?
floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me.
So you run this place?
Yes and no. The Sprat Shack used to be a shipping and receiving warehouse during the old Project Gorgon days.
Uh-huh.
When Spacer's Choice pulled their guys off-world, Sublight moved in to salvage what we could, and they put me in charge.
So Sublight owns this place.
Yes and no. Rumor has it there's a Sprat wandering around the Groundbreaker, and he's the legal owner of the Sprat Shack. Hagen's idea.
Ooh, sounds perfectly
I've seen the
reasonable.
paperwork. Everything's in order. When I say my boss is a filthy sprat, I'm not exaggerating. See,
Wow.
Hagen didn't want a paper trail that led back to her, so she gave the bar to the Sprat. If there were any legal problems with this place, the Sprat would do the time.
You think a Sprat could own Edgewater? Oh. Imagine one wearing Mr. Thompson's little hat.
Hey, sprats can be real dangerous. I once saw a sprat cross a guy off. Well, not exactly. Guy I worked with choked on a sprat bone while he was having his usual salt tuna for lunch.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what the paperwork says. I don't make the rules.
Nope, you just follow them or enforce them. Well, thanks for the legal insight.
As far as business arrangements go, this one's a head-scratcher, but they say it's all above board, so that's what matters. What's your pleasure?
How do you get supplies in and out?
Thirsty people come and go from all over the colony, mostly on the way to somewhere better. Some are well-connected, and not everyone pays with bits.
Oh, okay.
That's how we get the unconventional goods anyhow. Sublight keeps us well-stocked with the essentials, by which I mean booze.
Alright, I'll have a look
Seeing
around.
you.
You're a humbug, Trixie, and worse, a thief.
I can't steal what's lawfully mine, you tangle-footed dimwit.
Break it up, you two. I've heard more than enough of your shit for one day.
That was my salvage, Trixie. You had no right to it then, and you've no right to it now.
Salvage, you say?
Don't you be getting any ideas.
I risked my life sneaking around Marauders to claim that wreck. And I didn't see your name on it.
Now you've done it. Eat fist.
Eat fist?
All right, that's enough. This is a family establishment.
Family
You wanna make a mess?
establishment?
You make it outside.
But this was personal, Lex. It's a question of salvage. That wreck was gonna make me a fortune.
Oh, really? That's technically business.
That's what I've been trying to tell him, but he won't listen.
It's the same fight every day. 5 years we've been at this, and we still can't agree
Every
on how to properly
day?
tag salvage. Now you two listen, this is my place. While you're in the Sprat Shack, you'll sit quietly, or I'll forbid you to come here at all. Is that understood?
Well, don't do
Fair
that.
I'll have a stout, and we'll settle this later on our own terms.
It's no good to leave a fight unresolved. If I don't do something, these two are gonna be at each other's throats.
I could intervene.
You'd do that for me?
Yeah, why not? It's kind of what I do for everyone,
I
basically.
appreciate it all the same. You'll be paid for your time and expertise, of course.
Oh, good.
Freddy, Trixie, go on and make your case to the generous stranger.
I'll start, seeing as I'm the one who's been most wronged in this equation.
State your names for the tavern.
Oh, very formal. Freddy the Scab. Freelancer
Scab?
for sublight salvage and shipping. Same as my father before me.
Junkyard Trixie. Also a salvage freelancer. Though, I've been at it longer than Freddy.
So, just up the road and due east of here, there's
East?
a shipwreck lodged in the mountainside, right? I staked my claim on that wreck. Then I wandered in for a drink. An hour later, Trixie swaggers in bragging about her salvage. Ugh, the nerve of some people.
And your side, Trixie?
When I found the shipwreck, there were no salvage mark. See, the whole area was teeming with bloodthirsty marauders. So I snuck around and added my tag, clear as day, so no drunken idiots could claim the salvage out from under me, Freddy.
For the record, when I heard the marauders coming, I left. Trixie must have set her mark down after me.
Drum my fingers quite thoughtfully.
Quit leading the prosecution, Hullhead. Anyway, that's my story, sir.
What mark did you leave on the salvage?
I drew an X in the dirt, with my toe.
Couldn't the marauders have walked over it by now, or the wind blown it away?
Wouldn't surprise me in the least, but that doesn't mean it ain't mine.
In all my years, I've never heard a more contentious argument. I don't envy your shoulders for bearing the weight of responsibility.
No.
You've heard it from them both. So, who gets the salvage?
Trixie she did claim the salvage.
Thank you. Blah, it's hard to get a fair trial in this sprat-fucked colony.
You'll pay for this. I don't know how, and I'm not sure when. But
Oh,
just
really?
you wait, and maybe it'll happen. Someday.
Here's a six-pack on the house, plus your fee.
Ooh, 6-pack.
Maybe now we'll finally get some peace around here for a change.
Glad to be of service. See you
Come
around.
and chat if you're ever feeling thirsty.
Nah.
Oh, boss. I was hoping for a scuffle. I had a bottle ready and everything.
Calm down, Felix.
That's my captain.
Groundbreaker never had bars this nice. They got
Says-
balconies and everything.
This is a nice bar, isn't
The
it?
folks here.
Jerome would love this place.
Alright. So,
You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type.
no.
You've got the look of someone who's traveled far to get here, and whose journey is far from over.
Ah. I could say the same about you.
Not me. I'm right back where I started, and the end is almost in sight. Listen to me, being all vague and mysterious.
I know. What's the matter
I don't
with
know
you?
if you're bound for the old ruins, but in case you are,
Oh.
can you look into something? I'd do it myself, but of course, the marauders would eat me alive.
Sure. What do you need?
Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress.
You can't really trust Sublight. This something valuable?
It is to me, but apparently it's junk to Sublight. My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times.
The good years,
Jerome
okay.
was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled.
You know anything juicy about the Gorgon project?
That was above my pay grade, but it didn't take a genius to figure out the higher-ups were working on something big.
Sure.
Months after I got out, I saw the advertisements for Adrena time. I just knew. This is it, Leonora. It was all for this.
How'd you get out?
Now that's a story. In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone.
Oh?
Violence broke out in the labs. The hills were full of marauders. You couldn't take a leisurely stroll without an armed escort.
Sounds like my type
When
of
the order
day.
came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships. Jerome won. I lost. As soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind.
Oh,
I never saw him again.
what a great guy.
That Jerome always chose the right thing, even when it got him killed. This place is greedy. Took my Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here.
If I come across it, I'll let you know.
I appreciate it, stranger. I don't expect you to move the stars. Just keep an eye out, and think of me from time to time. I don't have much, but if you help me, there's a little set aside for the occasion.
Ah, good.
Jerome
Love
used to
payment.
drink with his buddies in a small kitchen opposite the maintenance shed. Might be a good place to check first.
All right.
Huh, who's this now? Wonder if
Roscoe.
Holy shit, a fresh face. Haven't seen your like in years. Don't know what brought you to the most dangerous corner of this solar system, pal, but you're welcome here. Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you
Yeah.
to keep it civil?
You
You wouldn't
huh?
guess to talk to her, but that lady's got a mean left hook.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure you would know. I mean, obviously, you're speaking from experience. You're probably quite the drunkard. Hey, that's my questions. What are you going on about?
Sorry, brain scrambled. That's the Gorgon effect for you. Stay too long, it'll happen to you too.
I don't plan on staying long.
Name's Roscoe. Formerly of Terra 2.
Cool.
Recently of here.
Obviously.
So long as Lex lets me stay anyway.
Sure.
She's the bartender. The one who keeps the peace.
We're acquainted.
She tell you I was a journalist back in Byzantium? Got into reporting thinking I was gonna be some sort of public intellectual.
Oh,
It was a
really?
joke.
Oh.
Spent 95% of my time playing stenographer to the board. And the rest, writing puff pieces on the chairman's latest beard trim. Real life and death shit.
Sounds boring.
If you're going back out there, do you think you'd be willing to do an old bastard a small favor?
Helping out old bastards is 80% of my job. What do you need?
The other 20% is ordering me around.
Well, I've been trying to get away from this rock for 5 lobby-fucked years, but I can't stay gone.
Why?
Told you I was a journalist, right? I was here on a story back when Project Gorgon was active. I was doing an interview series for Spacer's Choice. Recorded them all on these little portable phonographs.
Uh-huh.
But when everything fell to shit, Spacer's Choice wouldn't let me leave. Terms of my reporting contract unmet, they said.
You hit him. Now you need me to get him, right?
Right on the money.
Perfect.
Look at me, I'm no fighter. I've never even touched a gun. But
Maybe
you,
in your younger years you could have
you're
done
just
something.
the right amount of rough around the edges.
Oh, thanks.
Help me get my recordings back so I can finally get the hell out of here.
Well, what's gonna be in it for me, though?
I've got some bits saved up. Haven't had anything to spend them on but beer. And Lex has been letting me drink for free. It's nothing
Oh.
extravagant, you know, journalist salary and all. But the bits are yours if you want them.
Bits. I'll take a little bit of that, you know. I'll get it. I'll get it
No
for
shit.
you. Yeah,
That's
no
downright
shit.
civilized of you.
Yeah.
All right. One of them I stash in the Office of Creative Incubation. In
Ah.
the projector room on the 3rd floor.
Got it.
I gave another to my friend Birdie to keep in her apartment, just outside OCI's upper entrance.
Got it. Next.
You'll find another in the chem lab,
Okay.
It's in the main lab storage room.
Got it. Any others?
The final one is in human inquiry and auditing. It's tucked behind a pipe in observation room B.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No promises, but I'll let you know if I find anything.
That's more than I've been able to hope for in years. Thank you.
All right.
What have you got there?
Adrenatine, I think. Found some in an old busted crate.
Someone's in here.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh my. Let's ignore that little tidbit there. Ah, Montoya. May have left in a hurry, locked the doors on their way out, got it. Sold me a key. I didn't get a key off your body. Journal Synthesis Manufacturing Center. Ascent of a Canyon. Bigwood Admin Terminal. Or at least that explains why I was over there. Inside the safe, combo is 4815. Oh, a preserved eye. Oh.
Hey, Marvel. Oh, wait. Nope, that's a human eyeball.
Nope,
You
don't.
think they stick the preservative in before or after the eye comes out?
I don't think it really matters now, does it? Main thing is that we got it. Oh, I can't take any of this. Okay. 525. Oof. Okay, and a gyro site. Perfect. What else are we looking at here? Wait a minute. 776. This one's a little bit stronger, but because it's a plasma. And it uses energy. Oh, maybe I should use that then, hey? I do have a lot of energy. Okay. I can give that to somebody else, no problem. 1208. Oh my god. Alright. 518, 899. Sorry, fellas. But a Mach 3 Spacer's Choice. Oh my. Fun times. Whoop. Okay. Take out the pistol. We'll put this pistol. Energy. Perfect. Heavy. This uses heavy. Take that out. We'll add this baby. So I've got light, heavy. Okay. But now let's take a look at this. 37. 47. Huh. Yeah, sure, I'll use this one. 576, huh? Well, Felix, today's gonna be your lucky day. You can have this. Ooh, ah, fancy. Hmm. 40s, 40s. Oh, 67. Oh, much better. Good for you. 67. Harvati. What do you got? That? You know what? I'm gonna give you my old gun. You can have that. 238. 238. Harvati, that won't do. You can have that. Yeah. Looks good. Looks good. 29. 37. 47. 26. 33. 38. 47. Perfect. And that, Hunter kit. Myself. Yeah. There we go. Aren't we just a ragtag group?
So,
I need to find out more about this.
Thanks again for the salvage. You're all right, no matter what.
sorry about Freddy and Trixie.
Yeah,
When they're
yeah,
not
yeah.
fighting over salvage, they're fighting over the bed sheets at night.
I've seen
Not
worse.
by much, I'll bet. At least today they behaved themselves.
Mm.
Even kept their clothes on.
Oh my.
So, what'll it be? Space. They.
Salvagers must be making a fortune off Gorgon.
Damn right we are. We've got drugs, scrap metal,
Mm-hmm.
prototype weapons, drugs,
Oh wow.
money, and more drugs.
That's a lot of
When
drugs.
Spacer's Choice evacuated, everyone dropped their gear and ran. Most of it stayed where it fell, and all of it is up for grabs. Of course, the real treasure is whatever's locked up in the old facility. Until someone figures a way to crack it open, we're just sifting through dirt.
You know why they shut it down?
I doubt anyone knows the full story. One day the evacuation order went out. Grunts and lab coats scrambled to get anywhere but Gorgon. And the weirdest thing of all, Adrenatime still hit the market. Me, I never touch the stuff. Each their own, but I think it's dangerous.
No further
You
questions.
got it, bub. Come back when you're thirsty.
Are you my agent on the ground?
Sorry?
I've been sent about a certain piece of merchandise. They're supposed to use a secret code phrase.
Oh. What's going on behind the bar?
Shh, easy now.
All right. The rats don't mind.
Did you bring the payment?
I don't know. Did you bring the goods?
Enjoying it so far, you guys? Having fun?